Reset. 1 2 1 2 test. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is super exciting because it's all things skincare. I'm going to be sharing with you guys some tips and some knowledge that I have gained throughout school to share with you. If you guys are interested in learning a little bit more about skincare and a skincare routine, then you guys should just keep on watching. We're gonna jump right into it today. So I got some notes here that I'm going to refer to. I wrote a few things down just so I can be very precise and not mess anything up because, you know, I'm still a student, so I don't know everything and I'm not very experienced, but I'm going to share with you the small little bits that I do know and what I implement for my skin, okay? So first off, the first thing you need to determine for a skincare routine is determine what kind of skin type you are. There's 4 separate skin types. There's dry, there's oily, there's combination, and then there's normal. Once you can determine your skin type, then it'll be much easier for you to start creating like your skincare routine and the products that you need to implement for your skin type. My skin type is combination. I am oily in my T-zone, but I'm pretty normal on the outside. So once you determine what skin type you are, it is going to be a lot easier to pick out the right products for your skin and get the best results for your skin. So now let's go into the skincare routine steps. There are 5 must-dos to achieve a good skincare routine, okay? So we have a cleanser, a toner, exfoliator, a moisturizer, and a protection. And we will dive into each of these categories. First being cleanser. So obviously a cleanser is going to cleanse your face, it's going to get rid of all the dirt that you can build up throughout the day, get rid of any makeup. It's just going to prep your skin for the next steps of your routine. There's so many cleansers out there, especially because we all have different skin types. So what should you use for your skin type? For dry skin, I recommend using a gel or milky cleanser. You do want to avoid a foamy cleanser because you guys do not want to strip your acid mantle, which is the protective layer of your skin. For oily skin, I would avoid milky cleansers and gel cleansers. You're gonna want a foaming cleanser because this is going to completely get rid of all that oil because you already have oil on your skin, so you don't need that extra oil in those cleansers. So a foaming cleanser is going to strip that oil and just completely cleanse your skin and get you ready for your next few steps. There's so many cleansers to choose from. Just try to pick what you think would be best for your skin type. Step number 2 is a toner. For the longest time, I had no idea what a toner was. I didn't even know if it was worth having in your skincare routine or not. But now that I know a little bit more, a toner is basically balancing your pH. Well, that was like the main goal when a toner first came out. But now there's so many different toners out there. Some toners have different formulas that can help different types of skin conditions that you are concerned with. Toners are almost a second step to cleansing. Helps ensure that you do have all the makeup and all the dirt off your face so you can start moisturizing your skin and letting those products seep. So let's move on to third step. The third step is exfoliation. It's so important that you exfoliate but not over exfoliate. You do not want to overdo it because exfoliating is harsh. I recommend exfoliating 1 to 3 times a week. An exfoliator makes the skin smoother. It's helping remove any buildup of cells that you may have. If you're one that suffers a lot with blackheads, blackheads are a buildup of dead skin cells, and exfoliating is so important to do so you can help get rid of them. I'm reading it from the book right here. Exfoliation helps product penetrate by unblocking the surface and promotes stimulation, which increase the cell turnover rate. So it is so important that you are exfoliating your skin. The 4th step is moisturizing. So moisturizing is your daily moisturizer, your serum, your eye creams, all things that you need to put into your skin. There are so many different things that you can use to target your skin type, your skin conditions, your skin concerns. So it's important to know that when applying your moisturizing products onto your skin, to know what order you need to put them on. The first you should ever put on is a serum. I think it's imperative to have a serum because the serum is actually going to be one of the main products that's going to penetrate your skin. Serums have a smaller molecule, therefore it's going to go deeper into your skin and be more effective. Compared to as a daily moisturizer, it's just kind of gonna sit on top of your skin. So serums are concentrated ingredients used for specific corrective treatments. There's so many serums out there. Just remember to put on serum before you put on a moisturizer. Then you go on to your moisturizers. So your moisturizers, this is what it says. Seal in moisture and protect the barrier layer of the skin. So basically it's sitting on top and it's protecting your skin from any free radicals out there in the environment. You don't want any of that. That's a no-no. That's no good for your skin. So it's just basically a layer of protection. And then the last step is protect. It is so important that you use SPF every single day. No matter what you're doing, if it's cloudy, use SPF because it is the #1 factor to aging skin and nobody wants that. Nobody. So a lot of moisturizers though do have SPF, so that's a 2-in-1. If you do look for a moisturizer, I highly recommend that there's SPF in it. You want to make sure it's UVA and UVB protection. Any type of SPF is going to work for you. Just make sure that it is put on daily. So those are the 5 must-dos in a skincare routine. That is my skincare routine. I do each of those steps every single day, morning and night. Even though it may seem extensive, I promise it'll be worth it. The skin is our largest organ and it's so important that we take care of it. It protects us from everything, so you can put a little time into your skincare routine, okay? So some questions that I've been asked are, how often should you be exfoliating your face? So like I said earlier, you should only exfoliate your face 1 to 3 times a week because you don't want to irritate your skin. You don't want to overdo it. So 1 to 3 times a week for exfoliating. Another question is the best things to use for stubborn blackheads. So I recommend exfoliating because exfoliating gets rid of those buildup of cells that are what is clogging our pores and the dirt. This is just going to help smooth out and break down all that dirt and grime in those pores. I recommend using like a clay mask. A clay mask really helps draw out the impurities. It's important to people that do have blackheads. You are suffering from oiliness, so it's important to try to balance that out. You want to use a cleanser that's going to help balance out that oil. And then the next 2 questions are basically the same thing. It's just the best thing to do for dry skin. The best products for dry skin are occlusive products. They're thick and they lay on top of the skin to reduce any transepidermal water loss. So basically it's trapping in the water and keeping it onto your skin rather than just disappearing. So it's important to use thicker products, even though some people might not like that, but that's just what dry skin people need. Ingredients you could look for are glycerin, allotonin, hyaluronic acid. Anything that's going to be super hydrating is what I recommend. If your product says hydrating, buy it because you need it. I recommend drinking lots of water. It's so good for the skin and the body, so just keep drinking water, use hydrating products, and keep on going. So I feel like that is everything that I can think of at the moment. I feel like this video was all over the place because it's hard to get my words out. I struggle with what I need to say exactly, and then I forget what I've said, so I hope it all makes sense. I can do a brief summary. So basically there's 5 steps in a skincare routine that you need to implement. You need to cleanse, you need to tone, you need to exfoliate, you need to moisturize, and you need to protect. These are the 5 must-dos in a skincare routine, and I promise you they'll be good results. Just make sure you are picking out the right products for your skin type, and you do not want to cause any reverse action. So make sure you do know your skin type so you can best treat your skin. So I think I have included everything that I wanted to say and share with you guys. I hope to goodness this video is helpful for you. If you guys have any other questions at all, just post them down below and I'll probably be able to help you out better there, because I'm not sure this video was even helpful because I feel like I didn't really come across of what I wanted to tell you guys. It's so hard to tell you exactly what you need because everyone's skin type is different. Your skin is an experiment and trying to find out what works best for you can be complicated. But I hope that this will help you, lead you in the right direction for your skincare routine. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye!